Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on October 3rd, 2025, about 6 days ago. This paper proposes direct cache-to-cache communication between large language models and reports 8.5 to 10.5% higher average accuracy than individual models, roughly 3.0 to 5.0% better than text-to-text setups, with an average 2.0x latency speedup. The paper is titled Cache-to-Cache: Direct Semantic Communication Between Large Language Models, and as we'll see later, the results are really impressive. In short, two models share semantics by projecting and fusing key-value caches with a learnable gate, so they avoid token generation and keep richer internal meaning. Also, the authors shared an official GitHub repo. You'll find the Rosetta package for cache-to-cache communication, ready-to-run inference and live chat examples, Hugging Face weight loading, training and evaluation scripts, environment setup, and recipe configs. It includes projector implementations, dataset adapters, benchmarks, and support for QN model pairs and custom combinations. On Hugging Face, you'll find the C2C Fuser model card, files, and paper artifacts. No parameter sizes or weights listed. Usage details mostly point to the GitHub project. Alright, Figure 1 contrasts text-to-text messaging with cache-to-cache transfer. The left panel shows text exchanges that force models to emit tokens sequentially, which compresses meaning and adds latency. The right panel illustrates direct key-value cache fusion via a cache fuser, so semantics move in parallel without generating words. A key-value cache stores past attention keys and values for reuse, which means two models can share richer context and collaborate faster. Well, Figure 2 shows a concrete coder and writer example that contrasts text-to-text with cache-to-cache. In text-to-text, the coder's message loses structure, so the writer misses that the P tag marks the paragraph start and places the sentence wrong. Cache-to-cache projects the coder's key-value cache into the writer, which means a learned mapping transfers the coder's internal understanding directly. As a result, the writer receives both the meaning and the exact insertion position, without generating intermediate tokens. So Figure 2 showed why direct cache transfer preserves structure. Table 1 quantifies the effect of cache enrichment. The table means that enriching the question's key-value cache, which means pre-fill with exemplars and then drop them, improves accuracy without making the cache longer. Direct performance sits near 58%. With few shot context, the score reaches about 63%. The Oracle setup, same length but enriched, lands near 62%, showing enrichment drives most of the gain. So, Table 1 quantified enrichment effects. Table 3 compares communication methods across benchmarks with a fixed receiver. The table shows that cache-to-cache consistently beats text-to-text and query routing in accuracy, which signals that direct key-value cache transfer preserves richer meaning. It also shortens inference time because models avoid generating intermediate tokens. The rightmost column concentrates the strongest accuracy entries, while keeping competitive time rows across tasks. Alright. Two takeaways stand out. Direct cache-to-cache transfer preserves richer meaning than text handoffs, delivering roughly 9% accuracy gains over single models and about 3 to 5% over text-to-text, while cutting latency by around 2 times. The broader implication is a new medium for modular, low-latency model collaboration. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.